This is the only kill that I'm gonna accept doing, because right now this poor thing needs to... I legitimately hate this. This might be the most hate that I have felt, aside from Havelock's betrayal.
Rockwell's the complete monster.
Rockwell?
Rothwell.
Oh, Rothwell, I hate him. I hate this. This is depraved. This is legitimately depraved in my mind. I mean, for God's...
Uh-oh.
Fuck off.
Yeah. I mean, the game makes no secret of it from the start that all the technology is powered by whales, but you never really get to see where it comes from until now.
It's legitimately inhumane. Anton, this thing was found in the belly of catch number 184 when we were processing it. I've seen plenty of weird things in a whale's gut, but never one of these. Must have consumed it in the deep. I think it's been in there for quite a while. Don't ask how I can tell. If you have any ideas on what this may be, please inform me. One of these was recovered back in the month of wind, but I haven't seen it, or the man that found it since then.
I think he was the one you found on that high up ledge.
Oh yeah, that dude dead. Okay, so now I gotta find two, I guess, full ones?
Yeah.
That comes the fun part of trying to find them. Don't worry, we'll put you out of your misery soon. I just need a little bit of time. Okay, there's one. Find another one. I'd say enjoy your nap, but honestly, go to hell. Don't worry. It's the only thing I can do, but I can at least put the poor thing out of its misery.
There's another benefit to killing the whale.
The eye. I saw it pop. I saw it pop out.
Oh, it didn't pop out. You have to take it.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Outside a whale, newly dead. Plop it in the pot, grizzly and red.
You know, I'm surprised you didn't notice that I murdered that I put that poor thing out of its misery, huh? Not that it matters.
That was a funny Freudian slip on that. Almost murdered her, I think put out.
Well, yeah. Yeah. It was a bit of a Freudian slip, I know. Okay, so it wants me to leave to go take care of that whale eyeball thing.
Yeah, you did see a alleyway nearby with the dead weeper that you need.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let's see. I read this. I think I have.
Oh, this is new.
Okay. In earlier years, the methods used to reclaim whale oil from blubber were both inefficient and dangerous. The original technique required the raw blubber to be sealed in pressurized cookers, which forced the volatile fluid out of the tissue and into collection tanks. The refined oil was then cooled rapidly while the pressure was reduced, and if the synchronization of these processes was not perfect, it was possible for the oil to release all of its energy in a devastating explosion. This is believed to be the cause of the historic Fullerton Whale House explosion that cost over 150 lives. Modern industrial trends have reduced the dangers of collection while increasing the output from each creature. Greaves Refinery made the first steps in live collection, aided by research from the Academy of Natural Philosophy. In the wake of the plague, Greaves has suspended operations, and this process is now applied to the Rothwald slaughterhouse. No longer is the whale blubber removed and harvested, but instead the very mechanism that creates the oil inside the whale is stimulated, and the resulting oil is drained away and stored. This results in a more stable raw oil that is easier to refine, with more tanks harvested from a single whale. Oops, that's not the skill I wanted to use, but okay.
I think it's implied that the whales have a connection to the void as well.
The void itself, considering the pictures that we've seen, yeah, or the fact that last time
No,
we were...
you do see them in the voids as well whenever you go there.
Well, I know, I've seen them. I mean, I've pointed them out before.
I think the whale oil might be magical in nature, and that's why it produces electricity.
Potential, yeah. Well, Rothwell's not in here. Nothing else for me to grab.
There he is.
Mm-hmm.
Ramsey? No, this is about the workers. This is about fair pay and safe conditions.
Don't bother. You're not the first of his moles I caught. What happened? I trusted you. Extra elixir rations, bags of coins, and bonuses. But you're about to see my generosity is characterized by a very inhumane side.
Mr. Rothwild, Bundry.
Don't call me that. That privilege is lost to you.
You don't know Ramsey. When he comes for me, he'll kill you. He'll gut you like the street filth you are, and feed you to the rats.
Ah, now it comes out. No one is coming. Bro. You're striking. My butchers are the finest fighters in Dunwall. Miss Ames, you're about to find out a few things I learned when I was a gaffer. I can do things that don't even hurt at first. This conversation is going to last a long, long time.
Nice.
Is anyone there? I'm Abigail Ames. I know you. Dowd. Well, Dowd, what do you want with me?
I'm not here for you. I'm here to learn about a ship called the Delilah.
Did the Lord Regent send you?
Not really.
That old fool, Hiram Burrows. I know all about the Delilah. All of it. And I can give you exactly what you want.
Please do.
Not so fast. I need something from you in exchange.
That's what I thought. What?
We're both professionals, Mr. Dowd. I was hired to get these gutless workers striking, which I did very nicely. And then destroy the slaughterhouse itself. That's where I got caught. And that's where I need your help.
How?
The whale oil in those tanks out there is enough to destroy this entire place. The important industrial bits, especially. Just open all the valves at once to let the oil start flowing. The pressure will go out of control, and boom.
What about the people inside?
Growing a conscience? The factory workers are already out. My boss will hire them on, in better conditions than they'd ever see here. Not the butchers, though. They can die screaming for care.
Don't try and con me.
Wouldn't dream of it. Here's the key. Don't get caught. You take care of the slaughterhouse, and I'll tell you everything I know about the Delilah.
You know, I could put you in Rothwild's interrogation chair myself. Why should I bargain with you?
Because it's a long and messy solution. And I'm gambling you're not the kind of man who likes that. Make a deal with me, and I can tell you what you want, and pay you for your trouble.
I'll consider it.
We got a choice, sir.
The Empress should have hired you to protect her. We're living in a different world now.
She doesn't know.
Dow just standing there internally screaming. Oh, God. Five injuries have been reported over the span of 1 week, resulting in 2 fatalities. Injuries.
That was the safe post.
Oh.
Whatever your choice, I can tell you this much. If you leave him alone with her, she will kill him.
She will kill him?
Yeah, if you leave him unconscious near her. So if you want to interrogate him, I suggest taking him away.
But I'm not the one that killed him. Debating. Young Rothwald was never convicted for any of the killings. In all cases, the courts ruled that he had acted in self-defense or in the defense of his property. Not that his property was substantial. The Rothwilds were not a family of means and depended heavily on the charity of the Abbey of the Everyman. The senior Rothwald went down with the whaling ship Huntress when Bundry was only 10 years old. His mother Roth was lost the following year to an industrial accident in the bottle-making factory where she worked. Rothwald became the sole guardian for his younger brother, and managed to support them both by hanging around the harbor, doing odd jobs for whalers who had known his father or others on the Huntress. By then, Bundry Rothwald was already familiar with the club and the knife, and was no stranger to odd occurrences. Things went from bad to worse for Rothwald when, on his 13th birthday, his younger sibling was taken by the overseers. Allegedly, the boy failed the successive trials and did not return home. Rothwald lacked the funds to pay an investigator, and no subsequent hint of his brother's fate has ever been learned. This latest tragedy to befall Bundry Rothwald instilled in him a view that the world itself was malevolent and hungry for life, especially innocent life. After a time of black mourning, he approached the whaling ship cutter and began learning the trade from the crew. Rothwald took to whaling with great success. At sea, he hunted the beast with a single-minded purpose, and would take extraordinary risks in locating and harpooning his prey. Among the crew, those men who he could not beat senseless, he outwitted. In short order, he petitioned the maritime barrister, Arnold Timsch, to grant young Rothwald a whaling license, paying the significant fees himself rather than relying on a sponsor for the funds. The rapid ascent of Bundy Rothwald had begun. He's coming with me. What are you gonna do about it?
You could interrogate him and then blow up the slaughterhouse if you want.
You could change the Empire if you set your mind to it. I wonder why you never did.
Well, Wilhelmina, Baward. All the cargo destined for Samara, Tivia, has been approved. Please delay loading until just before departure. There's a special delivery that was to be prepared by Foreman Ames, but she had been detained at the moment. So that particular shipment is suspended for now. If the special package has not been prepared by sundown, you may depart on schedule and other arrangements will be made. Remember, only our approved list of crewmen are allowed to handle this delicate cargo. Marine Clerk Wilhelmina Ballard. Well, I'm going for a pacifist down, remember? Even if these bastards do deserve to die. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're going to interrogate him and then shove him in the box.
Probably.
Fleet report for the month of Nets. The Dauntless sailed north 10 days to no result. Word is she restocked at Driscoll to pursue a large pod east of Morley. The Delilah's coming back fully loaded. No reports of lights or singing. Another silent barrister's lost it. The Huntress is in dry dock after a nighttime ramming off Pandyssia. Engineers looked at the damage. They say it wasn't a whale. If it was a very odd-looking one.
Dice.
Okay, so it's not this way. There it is. Why are you looking around like a fucking animal?
Like, I'm gonna sniff the floor. Minerals. I love my job of being a morally bankrupt monster. It pays good. I love my job.
Ooh. No, you didn't. Oh.
Really?
Oh, this is bullshit. Come on. Oh.
Badly.
Holy crap. Man, blink while holding a body stinks.
It really does. Not even easier time if you jump slightly.
get to enjoy this.
Yes, ma'am.
He's locking the doors.
More than butchers and workers in here. Keep a lookout.
Oh. Thank you.
It's almost likes letting you and electrocute
Do you
people.
want to know?
I know.
It's worth crossing a man like me.
I want to know about a ship named Delilah. What's behind the name?
Choke on your own spit.
Okay, be that way.
All right. I would like you to know that I'm pretty sure I forced you to sign the waiver.
You're not the first to try.
Thank you for consensually agreeing to this.
Who is Delilah?
Ha! Think I'll give up a friend at the first tickle? That's the kind of thing I'd pay your sister for down at the Golden Cat.
We'll feed you through your own factory. See if we can get oil out of your blubber.
Next.
You know your work, I'll give you that. We can talk this out like businessmen.
Very good.
Why did you name it Delilah?
What do you care? And it wasn't me. The previous owner named it after some sweetheart who was a painter. Piss off! Torture, huh? Better men than you have tried.
I'm afraid that's just not good enough. How about third time's a charm?
Who was the previous owner?
Barrister Timms, all right? He told me the story. Delilah was a woman he knew. Grew up working in Dunwall Tower. Got kicked out and became a painter. Funny airs, like proud. She caught his eye, but it was worse than that. He couldn't think of anything else, just her. She whirled into his mind somehow. He built that ship for her and a lot more. Gave her half his fortune. Then he got scared. Came to me afraid. Man, like that, afraid. He wanted to dump the ship and I needed a business partner, so we made a deal. Had to change the name. Wish I'd done it.
I hope that was satisfying. Here's the room key. When you're ready to go.
Thank you.
Sir, earlier I spotted crates bound for the most remote corner of the Empire. Might be worth stuffing him in one, just to tie things off. He doesn't seem the type to forgive, of course. Why go through all the trouble when a blade to the neck would accomplish the same thing?
Let's take him to, let's take him to the crate.
It's not even me that...
I think she just punched him in the face and knocked him out. So back to the shipping area.
Told you, third time's the charm. Eventually you'd agree with me. Oh wait, you're asleep. You can't hear me anymore. There it is. Oh crap, here comes the fun part, trying to get out of here though. Check the... There's only one. There we go. Perfect. Oh. there's an easier... You know what? Never mind. Good night, Rothwell. Let me out! Well, that's been taken care of. Can I even get out of the main exit?
I think you might need the time card to get in and out.
Yeah, so
through
it's
the
just,
main entrance.
I don't have the time card, so we're kind of just...
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? That was weird. There we go. Okay. They're both relatively the same distance, so...
I think you took care of most of the people on their way in, didn't you?
A majority of them, yeah. However, there are definitely still a handful around. Sorry, Rune. I'm never picking you up. Or Bone Charm. Oh, that wasn't a grenade, that was an apple. Or a river crust.
A pearl.
A pearl! Fuck!
And that's an apple.
That's an apple! That's a crust! And no, that's a pearl. See, there's a reason I wear glasses. I can't see shit. That or maybe I really am just that brain dead. Ugh.
After this morning, we're taking away time cards on site.
Oh my god.
Nobody gets in or out without those things. Time to send a message.
There's one in that safe.
Mother.
And there's also the imprisoned workers who would give you their time card if you let them out.
Where the hell are they?
I told you they were opposite those buildings. You know, the one where you picked up the art columns?
Oh, for the love of.
But you don't really need it anymore. But the Dead Weeper was in that alley nearby. Actually, I think it's where Billy is on the objective marker.
Missing or damaged time cards will no longer be replaced due to abuse of this indulgence. Any worker without a time card will be denied admission to the grounds and summarily terminated.
Okay, I guess I got that taken care of.
Attention. Under plague conditions, you're to report for work at industries deemed vital to state interests. Been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
Uh-oh. You hear that? Billy's in trouble. She can't blink away because of the music. The Weeper's down the alleyway of the overstairs.
Thank you. Let's go. I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
Noted.
Has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. To be captured or killed on sight. We have the full. Of the law.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Would you cease with this?
You're not going for the granny recipe then?
I gave her the whale thing.
Yeah, but you need the dead Weeper in that alleyway where the overseers were holding Billy.
What am I standing on? Oh.
The tiniest of ledges.
An intruder has been seen on the
There it is.
slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed.
Meanwhile, Bill is like, what the hell are you doing?
I imagine Dad's people are used to him doing weird stuff.
Do what?
I imagine Dowd's people are used to him doing weird stuff.
Probably.
Slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be
So
captured
just put it on the
or
floor.
killed on sight. We have the full compliance of the law and the city law.
Granny's birthday present.
Son of a gun, I got all the runes in this area.
You did. How many runes have you got now?
I don't know, 6?
Oh,
4.
you can upgrade Blink.
There.
You should have a much easier time getting around now.
Right to her again. She has to see reason.
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse ground. He is to be captured or killed on sight. We have the full
Oh boy.
I do like how you see Billy blinking at the same range as you.
Yeah.
She doesn't just instantly zip over here.
I'm still trying to figure out why you let the Empress's bodyguard go. And now Rothwild's snug in a box. What's got into you?
Guilt. What?
Barrister Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, the Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Tali if you can. I should probably tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out. I might be useful.
Let's go.
Alright, how'd I do?
You did pretty well.
Barely got any of the money, though. Put down the captive whale, shipped Bundry Rothwild to a remote island, completed the Granny Rags recipe. 0 kills. Except for, you know, Mercy. The Legal District. Delilah once painted portraits for barrister Arnold Timsh, a corrupt aristocrat who uses illegal powers to evict families from their homes and claim property for the Lord Regent, based on false accusations of plague. Barrister Timsh's niece, Talia, hates him. She has promised to help you locate Delilah for a price. Meet with Talia to find out what she knows.
As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov Circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsh was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
New upgrades. Arc mine capacity, stun mine capacity. Let's be fair, that's really the only thing I can value right now. That's only, the whale oil thing only seems like it's gonna be good for like, fuck, I don't know.
Yeah. The rune drop-off would have been nice.
Yeah, sadly, I now have to,
well.
I wanted to save, there we go.
Oh, and what happens here depends on how you've played so far.
We'll check that out next time.
The next day.
So now we're here. Legal District Waterfront. Rats.
That was gentle. He'll snore for an hour. Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an alley just past the Wall of Light. You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls.
3 whitewashed skulls.
And if you were in high chaos, she would have killed him.
Well, damn. I'll be damned. Trevor's Close. Okay. People. Okay, that's where I thought I saw something else here. Clearly my eyes are playing tricks on me. Oh. How did I do that? Ah. Keep this up.
This is actually one of my favorite missions.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That dude's wondering like, hey, where'd my drinking buddy go? Oh, that's a sign of the train. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's a guy coming. Right. I'm gonna make like a sneaky little rat and knock everybody out, which sneaky little rats do not do. Sneaky little rats carry the plague. I am a clean man. I do not have the plague. I think.
Yeah, at least.
As far as I'm aware, I don't have the plague.
Huh?
Oh, for the love of. Well, I get to do that all over again.
There you get to listen to the conversation you missed.
City. It's the way we do things in the legal district. Stop trouble before it starts. The way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect. Going to make the whole city run like this.
It's about time.
That was a short conversation. Now I get to play the waiting game until they knock them, or until I knock them out.
Until they knock themselves out, you're about to say.
Yes. Until they knock themselves out. What the hell is your deal, sir? What the?
Better make a pass over here.
Damn it. He turned right as I fired. Bullshit.
It'd be funny if it turned out the guards also had pen time, and that's what you saw.
I swear. That would make me... I'm sorry, that would make me so mad. You're lucky you didn't die. This time. You're lucky I'm choosing to be merciful. All right. Okay. Okay. You cannot kill the rat plague. Well, by God, we're gonna try. Over there. That guy's walking over here, though. Ooh. Okay.
If you were in Dishonored, what powers would you choose?
Powers?
I mean, if it were real life. Yeah, if it were real life, what powers would you have?
I think in terms of utility, I'd probably go with Blink.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Specifically the stop time one.
Oh yeah. Not Corvos.
No. I would definitely want Dowd's. Because with that, I could really fuck with people.
Yeah, and if you fall off a cliff, you can stop time and give that to safety.
Alright, don't worry. If I stop moving my legs, I'll stop time while I'm focusing. Ha! Shit, if I move, I fall. And I'm just stuck perpetually in that state for the rest of time. Oh, save. Okay. Let's see. I'm keeping an eye on you. No. Nice. Huh? Bitch, okay, I played it smart. Okay.
That's just ridiculous.
Oh.
Stupid rats.
Bitch, you don't see anything.
Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Was he complaining about the elixir?
Maybe it doesn't taste good.
Making rounds over here? How old did you say your sister was?
I beg your pardon about his sister?
How old would you say your sister was?
With the way these people are, I legitimately do not trust them around anybody's sister. You know. Just saying. Yeah. Why would it give me that option to go up there? If I was gonna knock me off?
Not onto the electrified rings.
Shush. Listen. I'm stupid. Exceptionally stupid. You know, part of me wishes I had a noise thing, so that way I could attract all of their attention to a specific spot and then warp my way around, but I this is not me complaining about the game, by the way. I legitimately enjoy this game. Why else would I keep playing it?
Do.
Like, why else would
you do have the explosive bolt. They make a lot of noise.
That is true.
Better make a pass. Heard something.
Oh, hold on. All right. Fuck, I was gonna go over that way. Okay,
Be advised, Bundry Rothwild. The Rothwild slaughterhouse has been reported missing. Remain vigilant and report any
Oh, I wonder how he went missing.
activity to the city.
I have no idea. But now I'm in a rock. Now I'm between a rock and a hard place.
Can I buy you another night?
Fuck.
Another patrol with you.
Okay, okay.
Hey, above you, these guards booths, they have a hatch in the ceiling.
Oh God. Okay. Oh wait, no. Rewiring will kill them.
Funny to picture Dowd about to casually kill someone as usual, and then he's like, oh wait, my usual methods kill people. I'm trying to stop that now.
Yeah. We are on a path to reform Dowd, the boy. That the outsider is just kind of like, you exist, I guess.
This is ridiculous. Stupid rats.
Some part of me hoped that I was gonna be able to squeeze through that, but okay.
Bunch of crap.
Ooh. Thank God for time stop. Okay, I'm in.
You should be thanking the outside of the time stop, not God.
The outsider's mean to me, so I'm not gonna be thankful to him. Uh-oh.
The lady you're meant to meet.
Really? Where do you live? Probably some mansion on Clavering, right? Come on, let's have it. Or I start cutting.
I'm telling you now, walk away. Go home.
Hi there, how you doing?
No, I didn't.
I told you.
Come on, let's get this guy.
Pardon?
So these, didn't you see them waiting on the roof? You could see them with your void gaze.
No, I didn't.
So these guys are the Hatters. Do you remember the Bottle Street Gang's rivals?
Oh. Alright then.
Gotcha. Here we go.
Well, there goes all my sleep darts. Yo.
Look at you. The master assassin. So you want to know about Delilah?
Maybe.
Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only 2 things.
What?
Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
Okay. So another mission of me getting rid of some family members for personal gain. Why does this feel oddly familiar?
Could be more to it.
Wait a minute, is that the bolt that I flung?
Yes.
But it turned into a normal bolt instead of a...
Oh, by the way, point of order. The third and last mission, this DLC, is very short. We're talking shorter than the lighthouse. Do you fancy doing that one as well?
Wait, how long is it?
Very short. The last mission, this DLC, after this one.
I guess we could, yeah.
Okay then.
Legal district, huh? Alright. Time for me to get up to some illegal activities.
And into the illegal district.
Oh, you think you're being real clever.
Why?
Because fuck trick wires, that's why. Hey, I didn't hit anybody. I think. Oh, thank you, sleep darts. Ah, member of the Hatter Gang?
Hatter's gonna hat.
Hatter's gonna piss himself once he sees this.
But he won't see it. That's the beauty.
You are going to go to bed with a full bladder of piss.
The horror.
The absolute horror. That's weird. I went to go to the corner to piss myself. Apparently I got tired. I woke up. Next thing I know, I'm in the room up above. I don't even know how the hell I got there. And I need to change me soiled pants. Sir, that was the most offensive accent I think I've ever heard you pull off. Yeah, you're probably right. I say as I talk to myself whenever I'm clearly in a voice call with somebody.
I'm used to it.
I'm starting to think I might have issues. Good night. Don't worry. You'll join your friend very shortly. I promise. Oops. You're gonna wake up near his crotch and the back of your head's gonna feel very wet.
Somebody, get over here. I know you're here.
You were next to an apartment filled with them. And one of them just happened to see you through the doorway.
Is anyone there?
You're gonna wake up with the back of your head feeling wet.
Must have been rats.
Yeah, rats.
That person, that clearly person-sized person that I saw was clearly a rat.
Person-sized person.
Come on, spread out.
Yes, a person-sized person.
That's it. Keep going. Where'd you run off?